Okay, so today, I get to explain to you guys what virtual reality is. To me, as I was reading and researching about this, what stuck out to me is that it is a simulated world. So it takes you from being in come Spanish word. It takes you from being here, in one place and can put you in a completely different one. Um, and it creates a 3D image, so you literally feel like you're in a different world. Some of the biggest things I learned from it is it was first created in the 1990s is when they specify that it was in a consumer perspective, but as we come to find out that it was actually created by a computer scientist, and his name was Ivan Sutherland, and they created the first one, and it was humongous, and it was just for a headset so that they were able to really capture and put yourself in a different world. But the system, as we can see, it has grown from just being used as like in an office, and it's been into the reach of our hands here on Earth, and I mean, you're in this day, and um, I think the biggest thing about it is that um, it helps us really understand what other people might go through in different situations. I really appreciated being able to research a little bit more about how people feel in earthquakes and in different natural disasters that maybe we don't know about. Or if you think about it in like gaming systems, you can actually literally put yourself into a game and figure out what people expect from that, and like what you would be put through. And I think, and as I've gone through and looked into different websites, it talks to you about how this can really progress um, in in trainings, to help people really train for the military, or even train just to build things, and to know like the importance behind of what we do. And I think that's so key, and it's so important that this technology continues to improve so that it can be used more and more and more, so that we can be able to get the things done that we need to in a more suited way that will really help everyone around us and the world about us, so that we may be able to really understand what will really come um, with our future. Um, so I use the textbook a lot, the Understanding Technology textbook. I also use a website called electronicsHowStuffWorks.com, as well as it's called Statista.com. And it talks about the statistics of how it has grown and how it has now reached millions, just because you can literally have it in your own home because of how simple they've made the headset. I think it's definitely something that, as the technology improves, it'll help us improve as human beings and the things that we are preparing for. Thanks for listening.